Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Let's start off with round 2 here in the Pokemon Stadium. First thing I want to do though is go to Oak's lab here and collect my Farfetch'd that we got from defeating the first round. So we'll take a look at it really quickly here, just to see what's up. And it's actually level 5 there. So as you can see, it's actually got really good attacks there with Baton Pass, Agility, Swords Dance, and Slash. So it's definitely freaking baller. I'm pretty sure Scyther can learn the same attacks at level 5, but, you know, whatever. So we might actually use that as one of our baby little cup thing. But for now, that's that. Just wanted to check that out. So let's get right into this then with the Gym Leader Castle. I've gone ahead and pre-registered most of my teams for this. We can probably cover 2 gyms in this episode since it doesn't take too long. So I do have my 10 registered teams now. Kind of went through here. So let's see, this is a bird trainer, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and use this team. As you can see, it does that round 2 there next to it. As you can see here in round 2, the trainers have quite better Pokemon rather than just, you know, Pidgeys and Sparrows and things. So I've replaced my shiny Dragonite with my other Dragonite, my Dragonite from the Poké Cup. So we're going to lead with Marowak. Oh yeah, and I've nicknamed all my Pokemon too, except for Lapras, because I hate that guy. So he's leading with Hoothoot, I'm leading with Marowak. And there's my attacks for Marowak: Dynamic Punch, Earthquake, Ancient Power, and Swords Dance. And yeah, so he's gonna be faster than me. Marowak, not too fast. Really, his stats are somewhat subpar. He does have pretty good defense and special defense, but yeah, there you go. Look at all that damage from that. Marowak has insane attack. He has like 260 something attack, but because of his held item, which is the Thick Club, it doubles his attack just from that hold item. So it's basically like having the Berserk Gene without having to suffer through the confusion. So if I could get some kind of Swords Dance set up on him, nothing would be able to survive it. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to one-shot this Murkrow. And again, I go for the Ancient Power rather than the Rock Slide, just for the guaranteed hit, as well as the chance to raise all stats. If Marowak gets a stat raise, it's over. And as you can see there, it's not even stabbed, so it's only 60 power, and it takes out that Murkrow in one attack. So its last Pokemon is Farfetch'd, and that is quite hilarious, because I'm pretty sure that'll take it out in one hit. Yeah, definitely will. So Farfetch'd just collapses. And so that was pretty quick there. So good job, Marowak, being a boss. That's why you are the king, though. Try and showcase as many of my new Pokemon that I'm going to be using as I can. I use different teams for each gym leader. So here we go, and as you can see there, obviously he's much more challenging. He now has a legendary Pokemon with Zapdos, as well as Skarmory, Charizard, so he's got a lot of good Pokemon. Actually, that was stupid. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to start out with Patrick. And he's leading with Zapdos, so that is a little unfortunate on my end. And so I'm going to have to switch out into my Dragonite, because I can't take a Thunderbolt from a Zapdos on my Starmie. So I'm going to go out into Good Night here, and let's just, hopefully it'll use a Lightning attack. I will halfly resist it because of my Dragon. And yeah, he is definitely going to go for the Thunderbolt. And yeah, even though it's neutral, that does a lot of damage, so that is pretty terrible. I do have the Ice Beam, so I will be able to hit it with that, and he's actually quicker than me, so he is going to hit me for some massive damage here again. Looks like I'll be able to take another one, so that's good. And not only is it super effective there, but I get the freeze, so that is pretty sweet. Somehow he's frozen in the air, I'm not really sure. So that's just going to let me freely KO this thing with another Ice Beam. And there goes Zapdos. So the legendary threat out of the way. And now let's see who he's sending out. He's going with Dodrio. And I figure I can hit this thing with a Thunderbolt. But it's going to fly up into the air, it looks like. Oh no, it's going to use Sky Attack. Okay, well this is a super powerful flying attack. It has like 140 base power. But it does take that one turn to power up. And he is going to be able to survive, so he is going to get this off on me here. And this is going to do... This is most likely going to KO me. Yeah, I didn't think Dragonite would be able to survive that. Stab too, so it has 210 power. So we'll get Arcanine some screen time here. And yeah, my Arcanine has those 4 abilities there. I have the hidden power Lightning. I should have gotten Grass, but I don't know. I thought Lightning would be good for multiple situations. So we take down that Dodrio with the extreme speed. It didn't have any chance there. And now he's down to his last Pokemon, and it is Charizard. So I'm going to go for that hidden power right now. Yeah, that's definitely going to be super effective, but it looks like it's going to be a 3-hit KO. And even though that critically hit, that did no damage to Arcanine. Arcanine just has insane stats. He's very well rounded. So I'm going to see if this will do more damage. But it definitely doesn't. Charizard's pretty bulky unless you hit him with a rock attack. So my accuracy just abysmal right now. And we do hit the hidden power, so that it will take down that Charizard. So that's it for Falkner. So first gem out of the way pretty quickly. As you see there, we did have to deal with that legendary Pokemon. And we now get the Azalea gem. So let's go ahead and register this, or go with another team here. Let's see, who do I want to use? Use a wall team against this? Nah. I want to use one with some new Pokemon. This one. We'll use this team. So, here we go. Let's do this, shall we? A bug catcher, yeah. There's not enough of those in the game. So we're starting out with my face here. And we'll see how this goes. He's gonna lead off with his Beedrill. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And yeah. So Nidoking is a mixed attacker. He's got very similar attack and special attack. So everything will work. He's gonna go for the agility, so he will be quicker now. And yeah, he's definitely gonna go for the double edge here. This is gonna do very little. And it does not hit. Nidoking is holding the Bright Powder there, so that comes into play right there. And that will take down that Beedrill right quick. Yes, we are. And it is a Sunflora. That's quite funny. So more Flamethrower to the face. That's going to do some heavy damage. These will mostly be 2-hit KOs. And it's going to raise its stat. So that's fine with me. I can sit here all day and Flamethrower. Yeah, Nidoking, I don't know, it's like he's not as good as Tyranitar, he's, you know, I mean, I guess he's as good as Marowak. The thing with Marowak, though, is that he's got that beast attack, and it's just like... Nidoking has good defenses, though, and, I mean, he can cover himself with those special attacks. So, I don't know. He can't learn Sludge Bomb, which is really annoying. I mean, not that I would ever use Sludge Bomb. So we each Earthquake. His Earthquake is going to be super effective against me, and we both do about the same damage. And I'm going to be able to live, obviously, even though it is super effective. At 100 extra HP, it's going to help a brother out. And so there we go. Sandshrew goes down, and that trainer's out of the way. Now we're gonna fight some twins. Even though they don't look like twins. But, okay. And, yeah, she's got really terrible Pokemon, so that's pretty hilarious. That's great. Yeah, And we're just gonna speed through this fight and get to the Awesome Sauce gym battle. So we're just going to lead off with Marowak. Overconfidence, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way I'm ever going to lose, but okay. I'll take your word for it, bro. So here we go. Let's see if we can hit it. No, it's going to be faster than me. Scumbag. Marowak speed. And that hits pretty hard. Luckily I don't get burned. And Stab Earthquake with 500 something attack on this Ponyta. You could probably kill it like 10 times. If it had, you know, 2500 health, it would probably still die. And he goes into or they go into Pineco. And I'm like, okay, well, I've got super effective Ancient Power, let's do this. And I'm actually quicker than it, so that's pretty sweet. It's gonna hit heavy damage. It's pretty defensive, so it'll probably survive. Yeah, of course it does. But I get a stat raise, so that might be bad. Really? Sweet Scent. So, yeah. Okay. Evasiveness is down. That's a useful attack. I will take down that Pineco. And so now its last Pokemon is just going to get butt raped due to the +1 attack. And it is Snubbull. I'm thinking if I want to go for the one thing here, but I don't. I don't want to go for the Dynamic Punch. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. This should KO. I don't see how it would be able to survive with a +1. Yeah, there's no way. So there we go. Twins down. So now we're up against Bugsy. Final battle of this video. Let's see what she has here, or he. I don't even know. I remember I talked about this in the first couple videos. And yeah, she's got a few bugs and some other crap. Nothing compared to, like, I mean, Faulkner had really good Pokemon. This guy has nothing. Lead off with you, and we'll clean up with you. We'll go top row this time. So Blissey with the massive HP pool, 713 HP. It's gonna lead with Heracross, and I'm like, okay, well it's got 343, so I'm like, let's hit it with a friggin' Toxic. It's got the Mega Horn, that's gonna do some heavy damage. And that's gonna do more than half of my health right there, with over 400 damage on that thing. And I missed with the friggin' Toxic, so Blissey, you're friggin' terrible. Just get out of here, buddy. So we're gonna go into OP as fuck, because I don't want to take another Mega Horn. I don't want to die. I want to lose Blissey already without it doing anything. Megaphone. So it goes for another Mega Horn. It misses this time. It wouldn't have done any damage. Quad 4 resistant. So I'm gonna go for the Curse. I figure he's gonna switch out. He definitely does switch out, so I'm assuming he has something now that can take a flying attack, but luckily I'm not going for a flying attack. I'm just going to up my stats here. And now I can just go for a Steel Wing and take down this thing. It's going to do super effective damage. Skarmory doesn't have that great of attack, but, you know, and even though this Rock Slide is neutral, watch how much damage this does. Like that, only 40 damage, and that's Sudowoodo most likely is max stats, so that just does nothing. Skarmory is just OP. I need to come up with a new attack other than Double Team. I should probably do like HP Fire or something. So this next Pokemon is Scyther, and we can just Drill Peck that. And yeah, she's got nothing against Steel types. And that's actually going to take out that Scyther in one attack. So that is pretty sad. Obviously the Heracross, which is quad 4 weakened by my attack. I just wonder what it'll be able to do here. Yeah, all it's got is Mega Horn. And it misses again, which is quite funny. And this should finish it off. And that definitely will finish it off. So that does it for Bugsy, and that does it for the first 2 gyms of the Gym Leader Castle. So yeah, as you can see, Blissey, not very good against physical attackers, but still able to, you know, take a hit. 400 damage though, man, that's a lot of damage. Anyway, next time we will go to the Goldenrod Gym and take on Whitney and her trainers. See you guys then.